Nick Shirley, the GOAT, the independent reporter who broke the story about the Leering Center, the fraud in Minnesota committed by so many Somali immigrants, has now been attacked, apparently, or allegedly, in NYC. Let's take a look, guys.
Welcome back. We all know independent journalist Nick Shirley from his viral videos. He spent months following the money, investigations looking into fraud in the United States, even testifying before Congress on the theft of taxpayer dollars. But now he's being threatened on the streets of New York City, called racist, Islamophobic, all for asking questions. And then his life threatened.
People can't tolerate the truth anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why can't people tolerate the truth? This is absolutely insane. We've got to be able to ask questions. Have people gone mad? Is this the end of times?
In this viral video.
I've seen your videos. I've seen your videos. The way you framed it is hey, you too. Thank you. How did I frame it? That was a bunch of racists over here. A bunch of racists over here. You.
Okay, people just yelling and not even listening to someone and just wanting... I mean, look, he's not going anywhere. You can say what you want to him. And also, you can make your own YouTube channel and start covering it yourself. And people are seriously crazy.
How am I racist or Islamophobic? What do I got to pull up 90 clips of you? Me saving taxpayer dollars? Saving taxpayer dollars. You know what, man?
Is this guy seriously going to laugh and be like, huh, saving taxpayer dollars? You know what, man? Jeez, that guy should be embarrassed of himself.
And get out of New York, man. You know, it's really smart. You have a bodyguard. It's really smart.
Wow,
I want
threatening.
You to go to any leftist organization, show them my photo, they'll know who I am. Okay, makes perfect sense.
Scary.
I promise.
Wow.
For what?
Independent journalist Nick Shirley
not okay.
joins me now. Nick, I don't know if the audience could see it at the end of that video as he's crossing the street. He says to you something about it's going to happen to you. He does this, does he not? He holds like a finger gun up to the bottom of his chin like you're going to get shot.
Yeah, he said somebody's going to find you, then does this and walks away. And
wow.
Obviously these people, the reason why I actually went back and confronted this guy is because he yelled across the street from me, you're going to get kirked next. That's what he yelled at me. So I said, well, we can't let these
Using Charlie Kirk as a verb? That's insane.
people push us around. Like, we have to like stand up for yourself.
Absolutely.
You cannot just let these people think they can say that stuff. So I went back over across the street to talk with him, and then you see the interaction right there.
We're in crazy times, guys. This is unacceptable. I can't believe Nick Shirley, a journalist who literally helped the country potentially save billions in taxpayer dollars for his hard-hitting journalism, where he took all the risks going up and trying to expose this fraud, and you have some joker in New York City acting like he's important, talking about death threats. That's literally the definition of insane. How many people are like this? I have to think a whole lot. And that's really disturbing, to be honest.
Yeah, and he can't even give one single example about why he says I'm
Of course not.
Islamophobic or racist. But he does just do a lot of yelling, obviously, and can't give any example, and then obviously does this at the end as well.
So he begins your interaction, Nick, by saying you're going to get kirked next. And
Wow.
then at the end of your interaction, he suggests you're going to get shot with his hand. He says to you in that interaction, show my photo to any leftist organization and they'll know who I am, as though he is someone of some consequence. So have we found out who is this man?
Yeah, I have found out who this guy is. He's actually an immigration lawyer here in New York City, down by Chinatown, apparently. And like he said, he's very well known in all the leftist organizations. If you show his face,
Interesting.
he's obviously involved.
Literally a lawyer? Oh my God. Boy, his practice, you guys should let him go. That guy's a loose cannon. That guy's not smart. That guy's full of BS.
I even had a buddy who's also sent me an email saying that this guy had also threatened his life as well.
Wow.
Like this guy's
Insane. Yeah, go. Maybe the police might want to ask him a few questions. I think putting a finger gun to your face and talking to someone like in that threatening of a tone might be reason for the police just to come by and, in a friendly way, ask a couple of questions. This guy does not seem okay. And I'm saying that actually caring about the guy. Guy is not okay.
Radical.
And he's an immigration lawyer in New York City.
Yes.
Wow.
Incredible.
Scary.
Incredible. Here's the thing, Nick. I saw this video.
I wonder if he had the U.S. government in some capacity come to his office, and maybe his business is tanked since now we're cracking down more on immigration. I don't know.
And I don't know. I think it struck me like, this is insane. The place we are getting on a daily basis and on a multitude of stories, we're getting to this tribalistic, insane perspective. But then in the course of talking to you, you're always a calm guy, Nick. I would imagine this isn't the first time this has happened to you. Since you first put out your report about what was going on in Minneapolis last Christmas, I imagine this might be fairly regular.
Yeah, I mean, it happens every time. I mean, I get approached by hundreds of people when I'm in New York City, and this was just one guy who went absolutely crazy. I walked out of the subway and literally he started yelling at me, and then he said, I'm gonna get kirked. So then I went and said, no, we can't let these guys say this stuff. We can't let these guys bully us.
Absolutely not.
And, so I went and confronted him again, and these people have nothing to stand on. Like, they can't give
No,
you a
they
single
don't.
example. They are literally.
They're standing on feelings. That's all they're standing on. Simple feelings. They got butthurt for some reason that wasn't Nick Shirley's fault, and now they're taking it out on somebody else. And these people, these adults, they actually think that what they say matters, that it's built on some kind of logic. In fact, I don't think they're thinking at all. I think they're just running their mouth thinking that they're important when really their awareness is that of a housefly, potentially.
Radical. Like, it's actually kind of dangerous.
What do you think should happen to him, Nick? I mean, should this guy be investigated? That's a terroristic threat at a minimum, I would think. I mean, it's a pretty direct incitement to
journalist.
violence. What do you think should happen to this lawyer?
Yeah, I do think he should be investigated.
Absolutely.
And all those left-wing groups that he says he's so well known for being a part of, they should also come out and saying, hey, we don't support this individual.
Right.
But that's the crazy thing, is these left-wing organizations support individuals like this. Like, they don't want us to talk. Like, they want to silence us.
Yeah. Well, I hope that you won't be silenced, Nick, and I hope that somebody like this can
No,
face
he
some
won't.
measure of accountability. At a minimum, those people he works with distancing themselves from him, but we've seen how many elected officials have chosen not to distance themselves from the life
Right.
of Graham Plattner, and all this seemed to come together today. It's just, I wouldn't hold my breath that these people are going to be distancing themselves from this type of behavior, but it should be, and
Absolutely.
wish you the best. Thanks so much, Nick.
Thank you.
Wow, guys. We have gotten to an unprecedented time in American history. Literally every day, tons of things happening where people are just losing their freaking minds. It's out of control. Out of control. Listen, if you're one of the people who speaks the truth, who keeps your cool, who allows people to discuss things and listens to counterpoints and tries to make arguments logically and listens and does it all while staying polite, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will catch you guys in the next video.